Hello friends, I am Anvesha and I welcome all of you to this channel Aspiring Banker Anvesha. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and also click the bell icon to get notified for the upcoming videos. I make videos on English for bank exams. And every day on Unacademy, I conduct free live sessions at 9:30 am and at 2:30 pm. So at 9:30 am, I discuss questions for prelims examinations and at 2:30 pm, I discuss questions for mains examinations. So make sure you attend both these sessions because these sessions will be very helpful to you. You will find the links to the sessions in the description box. Also, if you use Unacademy for the first time, please use the invite code Annie for unlocking all the free content. Unacademy presents test series which are available for everyone for free of cost. This one is a reasoning test series with Sachin Modi sir. And this test series is conducted every Monday, Wednesday and Friday at 3 pm. This test series is for quantitative aptitude and this one is conducted every Saturday at 8 pm. This is a reasoning test series and this is conducted every Monday at 8 pm. This is an English test series and this is conducted every Thursday at 8 pm. This test series is a test series on current affairs and this is conducted from Monday to Friday at 9 am. The links of all these test series are given in the description box. Please go to the link and register yourself and avail this opportunity because these tests are available to everyone for free of cost. So please grab the opportunity. This is the first para jumble. Now, when you find a para jumble in your exam, the first thing that you should do is identify the first sentence, okay? Sentence A, this is not the first time. Sentence A starts with this, so it cannot be your first sentence because it is not an independent sentence. Next, the satellite was the first dedicated commercial mission. The satellite. So now the question comes, which satellite? The answer is not present in this sentence B. So this cannot be your first sentence. C starts with a connector, however. So this cannot be your first sentence. D says with the launch of Brazil's Amazonia 1 satellite last week from Sriharikota, a new chapter has begun in India's space history. This sentence is independent. Next, the Amazonia mission also saw. This word also tells us that before sentence E, Amazonia mission saw something else. So this cannot be your first sentence. The organization. Now which organization? Again, this is not an independent sentence. So your first sentence is sentence D. Okay. Next. Now here, if you look at sentence C, however, the primary satellites about both these missions. So both these missions means what? Means there are two missions. Now which two missions? So now you have to search a sentence which says that there were two missions. Okay. If you look at sentence F says the organization has had launches last November as well as December 2019. So here we have two launches, two missions. Okay. So F should come before C. F and C is a pair. Okay. C says however, the primary satellites about both these missions were with smaller satellites from several other countries as well as India piggybacking on them. So these missions were with smaller satellites from several other countries. Fine. Now, if you look at let's read sentence B. The satellite was the first dedicated commercial mission of New Space India Limited, a 2-year-old commercial firm. Okay. So the satellite. Now which satellite? The satellite. Now which satellite is the sentence B talking about? Sentence B is talking about the satellite which was mentioned in sentence D with the launch of Brazil's Amazonia 1 satellite. Okay. So B should come after D. B says this satellite was the first dedicated commercial mission of New Space India Limited, a 2-year-old commercial arm of the Department of Space. Now if you look at A, this is not the first time that NSIL has organized a launch of foreign satellites aboard an Indian Space Research Organization launch vehicle. So look at this. With the launch of Brazil's, now this satellite belongs to Brazil, so it belongs to a foreign country, and this is being launched from Sriharikota. Okay, this is being launched from Sriharikota, which means this is a foreign satellite that is launched on India, or foreign satellite that has been launched from India. So here you can and B, sentence B says that the satellite was the first dedicated arm of New Space India Limited. So New Space India Limited means what? NSIL. So if you just look at the short form, it is NSIL, and sentence A says that this is not the first time that NSIL has organized a foreign satellite launch of a foreign satellite. So A should come after B. DBA should come together. Okay, DBA. Now you have FC. Now let's look at F. The organization has had launches. The organization. So which organization? NSIL. Sentence F talks about NSIL, and sentence A said that NSIL had organized foreign satellite, had launched foreign satellites even prior to this operation. So sentence F takes this idea forward and says that the organization has had launches last November and December. So F should come after A, and after FC, because FC is a pair, so you have only E left, so E will come at the end. So E says the Amazonia mission also saw 18 other satellites being launched and was the first fully commercial mission. So this is the final arrangement. This is the next para jumble. Let's do it. Now here, in this one also we will at first identify the first sentence. Sentence P says, their pain is harrowing too and every life counts. Their pain. Now the question comes, whose pain? So this cannot be a first sentence. Q, the focus of attention, however, has changed. However has changed. Last year, harrowing images of stranded migrant workers invaded our screens. The crisis of livelihoods was visible and the central government had to roll out a relief package. However has changed. The focus however has changed, which means the focus was something else earlier. Okay, that what was the focus last year? That is given in this sentence Q. But how has it changed? It is not given in sentence Q. So this is not an independent sentence. You cannot start your paragraph with this. Okay. The focus regarding what? So there are many questions that remain unanswered. So you cannot start your sentence with Q. Now let's come to sentence S. Today the focus is on oxygen shortage. Today the focus is on these things. So what was the focus yesterday? Where was the focus yesterday? Not given. Cannot be a first sentence. Meanwhile, however, so it starts with meanwhile. So of course this cannot be a first sentence. Meanwhile means when something else happened, after something else happened, what is the next thing that happens? Okay, so this cannot be a first sentence because it starts with meanwhile. Okay, so again, this is not an independent sentence. So you are left with only R. So R is the first sentence. R says, in the haze of summer heat, it is easy to lose track of time. Are we in 2020 or 21? Things were much the same last year. COVID-19 was spreading fast. We lived under lockdown. The economy was in the ditch and poor people were struggling to survive. Okay. Poor people were struggling to survive. Fine. Keep this separately. Keep this R separately. No need of finding the second sentence now. We are just going to link. Okay, we are now going to form links. We are going to form pairs. Look at sentence B. It says their pain is harrowing too. Now whose pain is harrowing? Whose pain is harrowing? Harrowing too, which means as well. So whose pain is harrowing as well? Today the focus is on oxygen shortages and the struggle of even privileged people to secure basic health care. So their pain is harrowing too, which means the pain of the privileged people is harrowing too. So S comes before P. SP is a pair. Okay. Next Next, Q says the focus of attention, however, has changed. And what was the focus of attention last year? That is given in Q. Now, if you say it has changed, you have to say how has it changed. So now you have what the focus of attention was last year. Now you have to say what is the focus of attention in the present. In the present, what is the focus of attention? It is given in S. Today, the focus of focus is on oxygen shortages. Okay, this is the focus today. So S should come after Q, which means QSP will come together. QSP. Okay, QSP will come together. Now, T says, meanwhile, however, the livelihood crisis of the radar and relief measures are not even being discussed. Meanwhile, which means the earlier the focus of last year, the focus of attention was on the crisis of livelihoods. Today, the focus of attention is on oxygen shortage and struggle of privileged people to secure basic health care, and the pain of the privileged people is harrowing too. Meanwhile, the livelihood crisis is of the radar, which means relief measures are not even being given. So this should be the last sentence, that what is happening now. This should be the last sentence, that is, this should come after P. Why this should come after P? Because understand the flow. Q talks about the focus of attention last year. Okay. S says what is the focus of attention today in the present. P also talks about the present. Why? How do we know it talks about the present? Because it talks about the privileged people, and the privileged people are suffering in the present. And T says that in the present relief measures are not being given. So it is also about the present. Okay, so QSPT should come together. R is the first sentence. So how is your arrangement going to happen? R, QS, R, QS, P, T. This is the final arrangement.